Hello, guys. Welcome to ATS Simplify Personal Finance Podcast. Here we talk about personal finance, and you can tune in to get personal finance tips. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my podcast. Today we have a special episode. Yeah, we have a lot of special episode because it's Christmas. We're gonna talk about Christmas because Christmas is like the best holiday of the year. It's the top holiday. That's why you see 4 episodes talking about Christmas. That's why, because Christmas is awesome, okay? And all the 4 episodes, it's not the same thing we're talking about. It's different. Today we're going to be very, very specific. Christmas in Nigeria. Because we know Christmas in Nigeria is different from places all over the world. Like, we have a unique kind of Christmas celebration. Yes, it's all about giving. Yes, some of us do participate in the Christmas decoration, hanging up decoration. We do that. Well, what's different over here is that we have a different kind of celebration. It's usually mostly about food, about drinks, and literally doing Christmas for people. So what doing Christmas means is you as a senior brother or you as senior sister go do Christmas for, small children or your siblings, your younger siblings to be precise. So kids and often adults go from houses to houses to eat Christmas rice, collect drinks, and ask other people to do Christmas for them. Now that we have become the grown-ups, we're no longer kids, okay? It's our turn to give Christmas to others, especially kids around us. And the thing here is some people avoid giving kids anything, but if you're the kind of person that usually sell other people's children on errands, like you're the kind of boss or the kind of sis where they sell people picket, may they go buy you this or may they help you do this, you're the kind of person that should be participating in this because they're not your kids. So you shouldn't be sending them on errands anyways. But like, there's a way to appreciate those kids that usually go on errands for you. There's a way to appreciate kids that usually greet you, that are usually nice, that they don't complain when you send them on errands. So it's just reasonable to do this. It's just reasonable to appreciate them this time of the year. Because this just avoid see finish, just avoid the kids being disrespectful or saying you a certain way as they grow older or as they get older, because kids grow up really quick. Now they can go on any of the errands you said them without asking or questioning it. But just imagine like a year older or just the next year, they're a lot mature and they know that, okay, most likely they can say this to you and you can't do nothing. But if you are the kind of ones that can, I think they will know that they'll be scared to say it in front of you, but they're still going to be saying it regardless. You want kids that genuinely respect you and actually see you as a nice person. Well, that's for me. I know a lot of people that do love kids fearing them, but I'm not that kind of person. We took a break so I can tell you thank you for listening so far. And if you like this content, do follow us on Spotify and leave a like. And with that being said, let's continue. Since you're going to be doing Christmas for kids, it's wise to prepare ahead. If you choose to give kids Christmas money, this is what you should do. Number 1, start with your relatives' children. Because family will always show up. People in your family, extended family, will come with their kids. And sometimes your brothers or sisters literally live with you. So you start there. Charity begins at home. So start with the family at home. Next, you can consider the kids in your neighborhood, especially those ones that are helpful when it comes to going on errands. Those ones are respectful. They serve you with, like, they can pass you 10 times and greet you. Those ones that know how to greet properly. Those ones that are just generally well-behaved. You probably think they're really cute. So you can totally give them something for Christmas. You can totally do Christmas for them. But you see those kids that are rude, they cannot open their mouth to greet. When you send them message, it's always no that come out from their mouth. Those kids that are very disrespectful, those ones, you don't give them anything. Just like Santa, that don't give naughty kids gifts. You don't need to give these kids nothing. Like they will not be in your list. You can literally give these naughty kids friends because they're always around. Some of them are usually around their friends. You can literally give their friend something, or maybe their elder or younger brother something that is probably way more behaved than them. You can give them, like, do Christmas for them, so that you see the naughty kid's face and be like, oh, do the Christmas for them, so that the naughty kids will know that, oh, you're doing Christmas for everybody. It's not just not them. Okay, am I petty? Why do I feel like this is kind of petty? Why am I literally using Christmas celebration to actually pay back naughty kids? Maybe I'm a little bit petty. I'm petty. So you can do that, so that next year they how well behave. Next year they are more respectful, because they don't want to miss out on Christmas celebration where they literally give only the kids that are well behaved something for Christmas. During Christmas, there are many strange or unfamiliar kids that will wander from street to street, using this celebration as a begging galore, like the opportunity to beg for free, with no backlash. Like, they go off with the begging, literally. So those kids literally move from street to street. After you have taken care of your own list, meaning family, neighborhood, church members, and helpful kids. If you still have leftovers, meaning you probably budget for many kids, but they did not happen to turn up, or you're not able to see them because it's Christmas, everybody's in their house trying to celebrate. If you see people outside, most of the time they do not have anything to celebrate at home, or they are done with celebration and they let their kids roam, because, like I said, it's common for kids to roam during this period. So if in case where something is left over, you can basically still, give to these strange, unfamiliar kids. A lot of people find it difficult to give money because they are superstitious and they believe money can be used to harm you. Well, personally, I'm the kind of person, I don't believe that. As someone that always saw my mom anoint and praying in her money before giving it out, I don't do that. Like, I can randomly see someone in the street or a kid in the street ask me for money, and I literally would just, money that I have not even prayed on, give it out. Because I just believe I'm doing good, so you shouldn't be able to harm me, right? That's my own belief. And guess what? It works for me, I guess. If you're the kind of person that you don't like giving out money, don't do it. Nobody's forcing you to do it, especially when they are strange kids, you have not seen them before. Yes, the old superstitious things start to kick in. You don't have to. It's totally fine. It's completely optional. Just choose what your spirit lead you with. Okay. If you're looking for any banking platform you want to bank with, you can try Fair Money. They have high interest rates, up to 24%, which beats inflation hands down. So you can use my referral link down in the description below. And if you're interested in buying dollar for high interest, Rise Invest is the best platform for you because you get 8% interest on your dollar. And if you're looking to invest in ETFs, whether you want to buy gold ETFs and you're not sure of the strength of the dollar because there's a clear sign that the dollar is weakening, and you want to buy precious metal, this could be gold ETFs, silver ETFs, etc. You could use my referral link to Bamboo, and it's down in the description below. The main goal here is to share joy without overspending. You set your budget, focus on people who actually matters, and avoid unnecessary expenses. Some people don't give children anything during Christmas, and that's absolutely fine. But if you are like me, or like someone that just love the tradition, because back when it was completely normal to do this, I don't know whether people are just using this superstition as an excuse to be stingy and not give. Now that it's your turn, it's totally fine. But if you're like me that love the tradition, totally plan for it ahead. Okay. You enjoy giving out, but it's always when you're giving out, it has to be something that is not stressing you or something you won't lose too much money. So wherever I give out in the streets, it's usually money I know that I am not going to need, or money that I know that I can actually spare. It's not that I'm rich, I'm just the kind of person that if I believe someone have less, and this is for begging, like normal regular begging, not Christmas where you just sharing joy. Because most of the time the people that you do Christmas for are very much capable taking care of themselves because they have parents. It's just part of the tradition to give. But like in normal, giving where you give to beggars, I just feel like it doesn't like make, especially those ones that look good. Like I have come across a situation. It was well dressed, well spoken, and it was in the night. And the person came towards me, and he was like, he has it eating, and he wanted to start the conversation, but he was like, you know what? Let's keep it. I'm actually hungry and I need money. And me as someone that had only 1,000 naira in my account, I didn't tell him that it's just 1,000 naira in my account. I just thought of it like, why would someone, and mostly because my spirit led me to do it. If my spirit did not lead me, I won't give him, okay? I just looked at him like, why would someone pretend to like not have money? And I'm not saying this related to like the Christmas giving. The Christmas giving, everybody, you don't know who have money or not. It's just a celebration. But like I'm saying generally giving, because people try to avoid giving just because they believe that their money will be used against them. All those Yoruba film that I'll be watching are starting to get to our head. Is people just believe that's a way people used to get other people. If you're the type of person, you can totally pray before doing it. I mean, if you are a child of God, you shouldn't think that your prayer won't work. I mean, it's just to say a simple prayer, then give it out. That's all. And your conscience will be clear that, okay, I helped someone in need because I had a lot or I was able to spare. So back to the story. That was the last money in my account, but it was like 28, and I just know and I believed that first of next month my allowance should drop. You understand? So I was like, I can manage 2 days because there were one or two things in the house so I can manage for 2 days. So I gave him the 1,000 naira, not knowing when I probably will receive. Only for like the next day, I received the money. It was a cashback on a particular transaction that I made. It was 3,500 naira, and I gave out 1,000. So for me, I just felt like, well, I guess everything worked out well at the end. So all I'm just trying to say is, do participate in giving, not just during Christmas, generally. I just want to say thank you for getting to the end of this episode. And I hope you learned something new in this episode and something practical in this episode. Follow and tune in for the next episode.